Եկան կելի, ինչ ասեմ։ Հարվեստում չեմ դրել։ Չեմ իսը։ Ինչ չեմ է։ Վերքեմ դու աշկիս հերն ես կներես, բայց պիտի հերն ես։ Անկես ինչ են կանում։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed.
Zepchka գլխով։
Shot could be on. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Shevchenko! Decent attempt, but not quite enough. Carvajal. It's Bellingham. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓 opts for safety. Has a look and plays it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Always onto this. And this is Shevchenko. He's and Shevchenko! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Conte. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Well, that has not gone well. And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. And they're quick to get it back.
Such good technique.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance to deliver. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Shevchenko! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. A real chance! Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. In the challenge. Good-looking ball. He's through here. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Kukçu. Carvajal.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Conte. Shifted it to the flank. Little pass back. Just eases him off the ball. Mateus.
Which raises hope.
Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so
well. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Bellingham can get it clear. Here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cannavaro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bellingham. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Foot in. Conte. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Roberto Carlos. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3 será sustituido por el dorsal 21. Cambio de jugadores.
Ara im pasi, ես սրանց պաշ չտամ, այս սխալ պասեր արվում, սրանք ատակա չեն ա, այքան էտ պաշտպանես արվում։ Արա գնում տապաս եմ տալի, արա վերջի պաշտպանի վերցին գոլ ան խփում։ Ո՞ս գնում է։ Չգիտեմ ոնց այդ պասերը տալի, ես չեմ հասկանում։
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Out towards the flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, look, he's had a shot! Mateus. Can he spark a counter here? And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐻. Spain finding their passes. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐻. Good ball, good take.
Yeah.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Threads one in. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Shevchenko. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's under a lot of pressure there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Ya da
he wants them
çeşit ya
to
da
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ora lap, çes sana pasem tabi hiçes.
Oh, it's
Tali
Batistuta.
ara.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
Resranna ilara.
𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐻. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐻. He's away.
Ora lindina yana.
Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position.
Kara.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hılına yara. Lan ne bu
The pass
sakat
is
tumarak.
intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. Quick look, then plays it in.
Ball üstünde.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Van Basten.
Şöyle değil
And
bak
still,
bana
we
şey.
await the first breakthrough.
Sağ haramele nançı. Sağ.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Can he get onto this? That is good strength. And he's being shifted off it. It's just beyond his reach. Hazard. Spain looking to pass their way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... He's having a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Batistuta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for the run. Lofted in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Hoisted it. He's got tall. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kukchu. He's had it taken off him. Right, Shevchenko. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. Conte.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's definitely not his best.
Un minuto de descuento.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Երբ հա կարգավորվել ես ինտերնետը արադե Որելի չեմ դզես աստավարա Հաչիս բել, գնա, հետ էլա, քիչա կապել Հաչիս բել Դախից ով էր արա Ռեշպորդը Ախպեր խաղը մեզ խաղա դե զզվծվիր արա, ինչ ես այդքան դզում Նայ, լրվակ չի խաղում։ Չփոխի արա տեղը, դրա համար եմ նայում։ Միջև վերջ պայեց արա, ցելի 100 քանի բարիկյան 3 րոպե պայեց արա այս ոչխարը համալա։ Իցելի տայմ պայեց, մտավ։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Ah!
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Stones gets a foot in here, and it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐻. Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a whisker away. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Now it's Van Basten. He's on it. Can he get away? It's a searching pass. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's Rashford!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's having a go! And the ball, that's another shot! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior. I certainly can't.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
What?
Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Shevchenko is offering a right smile there.
The ball has bounced loose now. That is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿𝐻. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte. Spain finding their passes. And Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful
Şu
lot.
sancı
To be
telliyorum
honest.
abi. Sancı telliyorum. Şema xağalım.
Beckham plays it short.
Sonra toqağın qayıt.
It's Beckham. Hit into the middle. That has earned a reprieve for the
Ara ne
time
uğrat
being.
talyara gılxovara.
And the
Ara ne
whistle's
uğrat
gone.
talyara.
Presumably for
Xiyestler
offside.
talyara. Hena qoğu qayna çara. Dranıp da beleme.
Tries to play it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yürü ne inçkede hanım ara.
Oh, that's neat. Van Basten. Beckham! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Pinches it off him.
Yürü la vara da zızbıtsıyla arayı.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐁𝐀𝐋. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yax
Himself into
kara.
trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said.
Vay orası ara vara.
𝐄𝐿𝐻𝐁𝐾!
Orası zıban çıkara.
And he has kept
Orası
it
hiç
out
baktın
somehow.
enseren kara.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Vah, xağa yanlasın.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐻𝐾. And now they can
Ne bu savazım ara. Orası çıkasınız bana ara.
Not it. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐻𝐾 played in deep.
Ara bu saq bir ara.
It's a goal kick.
Ay bu savazım.
That's a throw. Conte.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, well played, well
Ara
sorted
burası
out.
talya yanlasın ara.
And he's managed to get free. Rashford!
Orası siz bunu çıkara.
And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. This time surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's intervened well there. And here's Rashford. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the pass is intercepted.
Orası siz bunu çıkıcı bazım ha.
Van Basten.
Futbolistası ara.
Now, can they get him away? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rice,
Pretty robust defending.
bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐻𝐿
Ara
has
keziban.
ended up in no man's land. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that'll be the
Orası
final
arada siz
action of the
futbollara.
first half.
Yesin kes sar kes
A
futbola.
very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7.
Bu mu jenotsın sar? Yara.
El dorsal
Çi varsın? Mara xatsoq yine sultani ara geçer.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's forced to go back. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Արա քիչ է, թմարա ես չեմ կարում հասկանամ, արա
ＫԱԳԱⵡԱ will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri.
Չեմ հասկանում էլի ապա։
And it's Bale.
Կա չեմ հասկանում։
And that is a little undercooked.
Արա խի արա դե վիրայան ասում։
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Delivers the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Արա կայնա վրա քուրա։
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
He
loves the contest.
Կայնի քու։
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. ＫԱԳԱⵡԱ, he's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Արա նուրա խփում արա։
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
No, he's not getting past him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos. Isco. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐻𝐿. Adams spots it and intercepts. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻 is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's ＫΑＧＡⵡＡ. And here's Vinicius Junior.
What a shit,
Nicely intercepted. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Great vision.
Նայ չտվեց արա։ Հələ նայ քու։
This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is lovely. Conte. And they're quick to press. Isco going face to face with his great rival. That's tidy. 𝐷𝐾𝐅𝐻𝐿. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Չկեզի հասնումա։
ＫΑΓԱⵡԱ. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Conte. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Ghoulat in acres of space out wide. Tries a shot! They've done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rijkaard. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Վերցե կայֆը բատեր էլ լավ վրես ապեր նայ, հիմա ինքը ուտում է այդ ամեն ինչը։ Լավ մեղ կա անջիտը։
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Երեսնի նաչոք տվեց։ Watcher. Կարմախալն է մեռած վրա։ Պաշտպան չունա որ դրում տեղը։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game. Oh, he's been caught napping!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Out towards the flank.
Might want to be careful there.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻 made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's a sharp little ball here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Beckham, and he's forced to go back. Right card. Roberto Carlos. Right card. Conte. Beckham. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. And he whips it in. And he's there to clear it. Spain with the corner. They're first. Zanetti with the clearance. Oh, that's nice. Threads one in. Delivers with whip. Nakata. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
So we're still where we started right now. Tries to play it through. Conte. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now, can they get him away? Kagawa played into space. Howson getting this one clear. Spain have their second corner now. It's a throw-in.
Oh no! What a balls!
Van Basten was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻. Conte. Beckenbauer. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐻. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Thinks about the shot. Very nicely done. That is Conte. They're urging him to shoot. Conte! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Spain have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer. It's Roberto Carlos. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now that looks a decent ball. Chance, Sean! That's another chance!
Ｋαὶզիբան
It's in!
Ay Ｋαὶզիբան արա
Trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Besiktas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Beckham. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Basten. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Conte. And here's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻. That's good play. Kagawa, and this is Kagawa. Climbs up big.
Լավ
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Spain go into the lead. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Looking to play him in. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second.
Gets his head on it! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking.
Kagawa! Beckham gets it clear. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spain have reclaimed it. Beckham. Spain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kante gets over and intercepts. 𝐶𝐿. Great vision. Nicely worked. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Kagawa. Tries to pass it through. And he's gone looking for safety. That has ended up in no man's land. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, driving on and making good progress. Van Basten touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Adams. Spain finding their passes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now that's well seen too. Kante clears. Quality ball. Well, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Elise coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Knocks it into space. No way through. Shapes to shoot! Van Basten. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿 stood up well to him there. Adams has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Cleared without hesitation.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Spain moments now away from seeing this one out. And this is Kagawa. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and he has been fouled there. Adams has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Habrá 4 minutos de
4
descuento.
extra minutes added on. Oh, no joy this time. And it's hoisted clear. Nicked it back promptly. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult...